When I was 27 years old, I bought my first piece of real estate. Both of my parents had passed away and left me a bit of their hard earned money. And I just wanted to make sure that I didn't waste it. So, me by myself took my little 620 credit score and called a realtor. I truly had no idea what I was doing. I was just guided by faith and a goal to not waste their money. That's it. At the time, I was living in a $500 apartment. So all I knew was that I wanted a house with a basement that I could separate and rent out to somebody that would help me pay my mortgage and utilities. What I ended up getting was a little 1940s Cape Cod in Maryland, where I was living at the time, and I finished fixing up the basement to make it cute for tenants. In 2011, I became a house hacker before it was even a popular thing, and that allowed me to be a homeowner for not much more than rent. Today, 13 years later, that house is worth twice as much as what I paid for it, actually a little bit more. And now I rent out the entire house. That ain't bad for a girl who went into this knowing practically nothing. That house allowed me the leverage to buy other houses. And then I met someone who told me about buying buildings and the fact that they can double in value in 5 years or less, whereas it took about 10 years for my first house to go up in value that much. I didn't believe it was doable for me, frankly, because I was not rich. But I was able to learn and see in action how it's possible when you put money from several people together. Many of these people, investors, were like me, having a good job or a small business and decent savings and a 401k. Not rich, but stable. What real estate investing keeps teaching me is that the only limit is my belief system. Regular people do invest in houses and buildings. We have the ability to create a financial picture for ourselves that is prosperous today. We do secure our future so that we can be comfortable in retirement. We do leave something for our children, like my parents did for me. The best time to buy real estate was 30 years ago, but the next best time to buy is today.